Hi Leo, welcome to your March 2017 tarot card reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm Chrissy, and going into your March 2017 reading. March. Okay, so here we go. First, let me just start by saying thanks for listening, subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Truly thank you, in supporting me with my channel. I truly appreciate all of you. And if anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Little diamond shaped arrow down below. And you can reach out for my readings. And I have a couple to pick from. And I do like to do Skype, but I can do them in video format, which would be directly sent to your email. Okay? All right, guys. So here we go. So your cards are really kind of cool this month. I'm liking the energy, and you have two major arcanas starting off the whole reading. So you come in with the World card, success, right? So for some of you, and also guys, check out your rising and your moon videos if you know what they are. If this doesn't resonate, you might want to watch those. Okay? For the main theme here, some of you have walked away. You're walking to higher ground. You're turning your back on something and you're walking forward. It's a situation, whether it be at work or within a relationship or with a family member, a neighbor, community. Okay? Something that really, there was some manipulative energy around the situation and you're tired of thinking about it. Okay? You're moving on. You're just, you're not going to dwell in it. You're not going to sit in it. I hope that some of you will kind of, release whatever it is, okay? Because the Eight of Cups shows you walking forward, and it's something that was emotional to you or felt really bad, and you're moving on from it. With the Prince of Swords next to this energy, with the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of thought, a lot of clarity, and it's like boom, I get it, okay? I receive it, I get it, and now I'm walking forward. I'm not going to think about it anymore. I'm not going to think about that person and how they treated me, how manipulative they could have been, or a little bit of lies and deceit around a situation that you might have been involved in, okay? So you're really moving on. And what's he looking towards here? He's walking up, and I feel like he's going to the Prince of Cups here in the Princess of Cups in the Judgment card, the card of rebirth, right? So a lot of you have culminated a huge, huge cycle, and this is rebirth for you. This is to kind of like, there's the death and then the rebirth. Boom, I'm back, and you know what? I'm coming back for more air. I'm coming back a little bit different. I'm coming back with a different perception, a different plan in mind, and I'm a little bit different. I've grown, I've learned, I've healed, and I'm rebirthing, and I'm coming, back to life, okay? And I think some of you will really feel this with some great energy for the month of March because you have good advice from people around you, mentors, teachers. This could be family, friends, someone around you is giving you some good advice. This Princess of Sword. This could be news and information coming in for a new relationship or to meet someone new. This could be news or information coming in for a new job, new career, something that you're talking about, that you're generating some new growth with. New opportunities are coming your way. Now, I'm going to be honest. As a reader, I feel April, May. Okay? I'm feeling that for some opportunities for some of you, not all of you. Okay? So I love that energy because I love to see the regrow, to the rebirth and the new growing and the new path that you're walking towards, okay? For some of you, the Princess of Cups, this could be, you could be hearing about a birth, pregnancy, a baby, new baby, which is, very enlightening and exciting at the same time. For some of you, this could be, the start of something new. It could be the start of a new relationship for some of you. New love coming and an offering for new love. Some of you could be traveling. You get a travel card here. Although the Prince of Sword underneath it, there could be a slight problem with travel plans. Okay, so I'm telling you, there's travel, right? It could be long or short distance travel. Some of you could be traveling for work, some for pleasure. With the Prince like that underneath, it could be in. I'm not sure when Mercury's going retrograde, but I'm sure Mercury is retrograding. That can create a little bit of havoc astrologically for travel plans. So, if you are traveling and you're laying down some plans to do that, maybe look where Mercury is retrograde. And if you do have any small, slight problems with the travel arrangements, I'm sure it will be Mercury wreaking a little havoc, which is okay. It'll be fine, right? So anyway, but all in all, some of you could be, the world is success. The world is you're completing a cycle, you're rebirthing, you're coming back to life. I think some of you will have, with the Temperance card is here, the 8 and the Princess. You're just patient and moderate and of even flow of energy. Some of you could be doing hobbies and things that you love. If there's any hobbies that you like, or you're waiting patiently for a new job or a new love or that new rebirth to take place, and you're kind of rejuvenating and really doing some things that you love to do. Maybe that's travel for some of you. Maybe that's, spiritually getting, deeper into reading or writing, or I feel a lot of that in these cards for you. So it's something that's stirring your soul, that's making you feel really good and giving you the balance and the centeredness to really, embrace new opportunities that are coming your way. With the Princess of Swords, so this could be an air sign around you, a Gemini, a Libra. There could be good advice or new ideas or a new opportunity, or someone telling you about a new opportunity coming your way. Or kind of like a networking process where you're hearing about something that might, you might want to look at for a new job or a new possibility. Okay, so someone's throwing some good advice your way and some new opportunity. Sometimes networking is really good because it can lead to, you actually making a choice of what you're going to pick, what you're going to choose, what you're deciding upon. And with the Fairlight here, which is the Temperance card, it's moderation and patience. So you're coming out of this situation and you're feeling a sense of flow. And like, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm healing. I'm okay with moving on. I'm over it. I'm over you who's giving me a hard time. I'm over, overthinking it and worrying about it, and I've gave it a good fight, but I lost the battle type attitude, right? You're getting new perceivement. Your understanding is changing. You're changing. Okay? You do know what you want. You do have goals, optimistic outlook, new future goals, new rebirth with new things. And you've completed a huge cycle. And I feel as though you're going with the flow of the energy for the month of March. I feel like April, May is going to bring you some good stuff, some good opportunity. That's just my way of reading it. I just feel that sense of that. What else can I see in these? The new offering from the Princess of Cups. So there is an emotional new offering, whether that be work, career, or love. Could be finances. I don't see many pentacles here. So I think it's a general energy of quite a few different things. But I think the month is going to be a calm month, a healing month, a patient month from you. You're getting in touch with other sides of yourself, right? Like left brain, right brain. You're kind of getting in touch with other things and kind of focusing a little bit on yourself, Leo, and to rejuvenate you. What are those things that you value and you love that make you feel good? It could be a whole new world for you, but check it out, because it might be something that really sparks an interest in you. For some of you, it could be to rearrange plans, to rework a project that you've been working and you want to change it up a little bit. And don't overthink it. Just change it and go forward. Use your inner wisdom and your insight to know where to move forward to, because the 8 is letting you be free to walk forward. Okay? And take those feelings that, you've been overthinking or overfeeling in something that's happened, and you're moving to higher ground. And I feel as though it's like being illuminated. Okay? So watch your moons, your new moons, your full moons. I know a lot of people do follow, astrology, and I know some just don't, and it's kind of foreign to them. But pay attention to your new moons and your full moons, okay, guys? Because I think it's leading your way. Set your new intentions on the new moons and see what culminates by the full moon. Your wishes, your desires, your intentions. Very, very powerful stuff. And I think the energy is great for you. You're optimistic. There's, leadership and busyness, and, work on you a little bit this month, okay? Work on you and release what doesn't serve you and go forward. You have the Judgment card. You're going to be making some good judgment calls coming forward as you rebirth and regenerate you and what's around you and circumstances that surround you. Okay? Now, when I went to pull your oracle, 2 fell out. So I'm the type of reader that when cards really fall out, I don't like to put them back because I feel as though it's a message for somebody. So the first card for the oracle, what's going to be emerging, what is going on for the month for you, is first one you received is cleaning house, which I find very interesting. So some of you could be decluttering your environment, your home, your office space. You're cleaning out for the new, right? Where you have the Judgment card, old memories, cleaning out closets, cleaning out the junk in your life that you no longer need, right? So I think a lot of you could be moving. You could be cleaning your house to sell it, to relocate. And if you're not moving or doing any of that, you could just be, and again, I get April, May. So you could just be cleaning and rejuvenating your house. Okay. So, go for it. Clean out some stuff, purge some stuff. Make sure you sage and smudge, and if you're into that, and spiritually connect and really, give it a good cleaning. Then the second card you received is the Gentle Gardener, which I love this card. Again, April, May. So opportunities are coming to you. Things are unfolding in this month. Things are happening behind the scenes. You're working on you. And I think the Gentle Gardener, some of you could be gardening. Some of you could be doing things that really are hobbies that, nature. Usually the Gentle Gardener in the oracle comes when after a storm, after something's taken place where you've had kind of a situation going on, and it's time to tend the garden. The new seeds are planted, and the storm is past, and it's time to really feel the flow and plant the new seeds, the new intention. Exactly what I was just talking about, so that you can rejuvenate. And maybe for some of you, gardening and plants and dirt and feeling the earth, and maybe that really is motivating you and giving you a new perception, and it's giving you ideas. I call it from above, create a source. But by doing this and engaging with the earth or with nature, animals, it helps to give you clarity and to get over and release things that no longer serve you, with new direction and new opportunity and new seeds planted. That's what the Gentle Gardener does. He tends to his garden after chaos, right? After this feeling of a storm, and he gets ready to regrow, reboot, revitalize. So I feel like that's your theme, because that's what keeps coming out of my mouth. So those of you who know me and have gotten read by me, I'm a little kind of quirky sometimes. So Gentle Gardener and decluttering. So that's those are big things for you for this month. 2 oracles that I love for you. Okay, guys. I will see everybody for the mid-months. Have a great month, everybody. Use your energy wisely. Use it to your advantage. And I will talk to you all soon. Take care.